Hey, cat lovers! Welcome to our channel where we decode the mysterious world of our feline friends. Ever wonder why your feline friend gives you the stink eye? You know, that look of utter disdain that makes you question your entire existence. Like, what did we do to deserve that kind of judgment from a creature who sleeps 20 hours a day? It's like they're dreaming up new ways to judge us. Well, get ready to feel personally victimized by your furry overlord, because today we're diving deep into the 10 things your cat secretly hates you for. Yes, you heard that right, 10 things. So grab your cat, grab your judging hat, and let's get down to business. This is going to be an eye-opener. And by business, I mean exposing all the ways we unknowingly torture our cats on a daily basis. From the way we pet them to the food we give them, nothing is off limits. Don't worry, it's going to be hilarious. For us, at least. So stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, first up, we've got the ultimate betrayal, ignoring your cat. You know, like when you're trying to get work done or like breathe, and your cat's all up in your grill demanding attention. And you're just like, dude, not now, I have to like adult. Big mistake. Huge. Cats are basically tiny, furry emperors and empresses who rule your house. Ignoring them is like a direct challenge to their authority. And trust me, they will remember this transgression. They have like 9 lives to plot their revenge. Ever notice how your cat bolts at the sound of a vacuum cleaner like it's the apocalypse? Yeah, that's not just them being dramatic. Cats have super sensitive hearing, which means that what sounds like a normal noise to you is basically like a Metallica concert in their little ears. So, that blender you love so much? Terror weapon? The hairdryer? Instrument of doom. Basically, if it's loud and obnoxious, your cat probably hates it, and secretly judges you for using it. Okay, let's be real. Nobody actually enjoys giving a cat a bath. It's basically a recipe for disaster, involving a lot of hissing, scratching, and maybe even some tears, mostly yours. Cats and water are like mortal enemies. They'd rather lick their own butts clean than endure the indignity of a bath. And can you blame them? Imagine someone 10 times your size dunking you in a tub of cold, soapy water. Not exactly a spa day, is it? So yeah, unless your cat rolled around in something truly horrific, maybe just let them handle their own hygiene. Cats are creatures of habit. They like to eat at the same time, sleep in the same spot, and judge you with the same intensity every day. So, when you come along and disrupt their carefully curated routine, it's basically like throwing a wrench in their catly universe. Think about it. You're used to your morning coffee, right? Now imagine someone keeps moving your coffee maker, hiding your favorite mug, and replacing your coffee with decaf. Yeah, that's what it feels like to be a cat whose routine has been messed with. Not cool, man. Okay, this one's pretty self-explanatory. Nobody likes a dirty bathroom, and your cat is no exception. Imagine having to do your business in a tiny box that's like overflowing with yesterday's news. Not exactly a 5-star experience, right? So, do your cat and your nose a favor and keep that litter box clean. Like, really clean. And if you're feeling extra fancy, maybe invest in a self-cleaning litter box. Your cat will thank you for it. Or, you know, they'll just judge you silently from atop their scratching post. It's a toss-up. Ah, the fluffy belly. It's like a siren song calling out to be petted. But beware, my friend, for that adorable belly is a trap. Some cats love belly rubs, others will tolerate them for a few seconds before unleashing their inner ninja warrior on your hand. It's basically a game of Russian roulette, only instead of a bullet you get a mouthful of claws. Fun times. So, the next time you see that tempting tummy, proceed with caution. You've been warned. I know, cats in costumes are adorable. But as much as we love to see our furry friends dressed up like tiny lions or pirates, chances are they're not exactly thrilled about it. Imagine someone forcing you to wear a giant banana costume everywhere you went. Not exactly your idea of a good time, right? Plus, some costumes can be restrictive and uncomfortable, which is just plain mean. So, unless your cat is one of those rare creatures who actually enjoys playing dress-up, maybe just stick to admiring those adorable cat costumes online. Let's be real, nobody likes going to the doctor, and cats are no exception. In fact, for many cats, a trip to the vet is basically their worst nightmare. First, there's the car ride, which is usually filled with meowing, panting, and maybe even some vomiting. Then, there's the waiting room, which is full of strange smells, loud noises, and even scarier, other animals. And finally, there's the actual exam, which usually involves being poked, prodded, and subjected to all sorts of indignities. So yeah, it's no wonder cats hate going to the vet. Cats are territorial creatures. They have a strong sense of ownership over their space and belongings. They like their space, their things, and their humans, even if they don't always show it. This attachment is part of their instinctual behavior. So, when you come along and start rearranging their furniture, moving their scratching post, or changing their environment, or, God forbid, throwing out their favorite toy mouse, you're basically declaring war. This can cause them a lot of stress and anxiety. Think of it this way. Your house is your domain, right? You have your favorite spots and items that make you feel comfortable. Now imagine someone coming in and rearranging all your furniture, disrupting your sense of order and familiarity, throwing out your favorite blanket, the one you always use when you need comfort, and replacing your beloved lava lamp with a disco ball. Not cool, right? It would be unsettling and frustrating. Yeah, that's what it's like for a cat when you mess with their stuff. Respect their space and belongings to keep them happy and stress-free. Okay, so cats have a reputation for being aloof and independent. They often seem like they prefer their own company, wandering around the house with an air of mystery. But the truth is, even the most independent cat craves attention from their human. They have subtle ways of showing it, like nudging you with their head or giving you that slow, affectionate blink. Sure, they might not be as demanding as dogs, who will literally wag their tails off if you so much as glance in their direction. Dogs are more overt in their need for attention, making it obvious with their energetic displays. But that doesn't mean cats don't enjoy a good head scratch, a chin rub, or a gentle petting session. These small gestures mean a lot to them, or even just some quality time hanging out with their favorite human. They might sit on your lap or curl up next to you, silently enjoying your presence. So even if your cat acts like they couldn't care less, make an effort to show them some love, play with them, pet them, and spend time with them. They might not admit it, but they secretly appreciate it. Their purrs and relaxed demeanor are their way of saying thank you. So, there you have it. 10 things your cat secretly hates you for. But hey, don't beat yourself up about it too much. Cats are gonna cat, and that includes being secretly judgmental little fluffballs. The good news is, even if your cat secretly hates everything you do, they probably still love you, or at least tolerate you enough to keep eating your food and sleeping on your face. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the video on the screen to continue watching more awesome content.